was a most peculiar man. That is what Mrs. Reardon said, and she should know. She lived upstairs from him. She said he was a most peculiar man. Hey guys, today we're learning A Most Peculiar Man by Paul Simon. It's a great song and I couldn't find any good YouTube videos for it, so here I am. In the demo, I detuned my guitar to match what Paul Simon does in the recording, but for this tutorial, I'll just be using standard tuning, so you can learn all the fingerings and everything, and if later on you want to go detune and play it, it's the same fingerings, just it'll sound a little lower. A couple things about this song. It's pretty hard. The finger picking's pretty intense. So I'm going to start with just the chords and strumming, so you can play the chords and strum and sing and be happy, and then you can get to studying the finger picking. I suggest you do it one pattern at a time. So there's a couple sections, so you learn a section, practice it, you build muscle memory, like sleep a couple times and let it sink into your brain, and then as you get used to it, move on. Take it slowly, but it'll sound really cool once you're finished. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so let's start out with those chords. The first one in the whole song is a type of D. It's kind of like a C shape, but we're sliding it down and putting our pinky down. I'll have all the chords up on screen as well. And it sounds cool when he's finger picking. It has some dissonance in it, but if you're just gonna strum the chords of the song, you probably shouldn't use this one. You probably should replace it with this D. But so yeah, let me strum through the song, and you can hear all the chords, and I'll say them as we go. He was a most peculiar man. D, E minor, that is what Mrs. Reardon said, and she should know. A, she lived upstairs. D again, from him. She said he was a G. A, back to D. That's basically the structure and chords for the song, okay? So let's get into the finger picking. Starting with our D down here. We're gonna spend a lot of time down here in this position with our left hand, learning the finger picking pattern. Once you learn that, we're gonna move up and it's gonna come a lot faster. But let's start down here. This is the pattern, really slow. Okay, let's listen to that again. Okay, you hear it? Cool. This is what you should hear when you play it. So what am I doing here? I'm using my thumb, my pointer, my middle, and my ring at the same time, basically, for this pattern. I'm hitting my thumb on the second string, then I'm hitting the sixth string with my ring. So I'm going thumb, ring, pointer on the fourth string, thumb, third string, ring, fifth string, middle fifth string, pointer finger, fourth string. Then I'm pinching both second and sixth at the same time, thumb and ring. And then I'm hitting lastly the fourth with my pointer. So there it is. Practice it, sleep on it, wake up, practice it again. After you get that down, you need to practice alternating your pinky on and off of that sixth string on the fifth fret. So pull off, put it on, pull off, speed it up, and boom, that's it. Let's move on to the next section. So he'll say, was a most peculiar man. Okay, let's learn that. So now we're at this D up here, and the finger picking pattern has changed. Right as you learn that one, it's a new one, okay? I'm sorry, but we'll get back to the old one you just learned really soon. We just have to do this one cool part because it sounds cool. So, what is this? I'll play it really slowly. Okay, let's do that again. Sorry. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm plucking with my thumb on the 3rd string. Then I'm hitting the 5th string with my middle. And then I'm hitting the 4th string with my pointer. Okay? Then I'm hitting 2nd string from the top with my thumb. Okay. Then I'm hitting the top string, the 6th string with my ring. So, okay. Then it's going, back to the 4th string with our pointer. We end off on that. Then we hit thumb and 6th, or we hit thumb on the 3rd and ring on the 6th at the same time. And hammer on, pull off. So it's thumb and 6th with the hammer on and pull off, and then thumb and 5th. The thumb and 5th should be with your middle finger this time. Okay, let's do it all again super slow. Lovely. That's the first part. Okay, so most peculiar man. Okay, after the hammer on pull off part, we have one last section of unexplored fingerpicking territory that you're just gonna have to memorize with me, and then we'll hop back into using stuff we already know. So, what is this section? Let me play it really slowly, ending on the hammer on pull off. Okay, what is that? Caden. It is, we end off with this, right? Then we pluck pointer finger, 4th string, then thumb, 2nd string, then ring, 6th string. But remember we have our middle finger off right now still, so it should sound like that. So far we have. Okay, so ending off on the hammer and pull off again. So it's pointer 4th, thumb 2nd, middle or ring 6th, pointer 4th once again, thumb 3rd, then pluck 3rd and 5th at the same time, then pointer 4th. Alright, after having fun with that D, we go directly to an E minor. So we need off on pluck the E string at the top. Goes for 3 bars, okay? What am I doing? That's the same finger picking pattern from over here. Okay, but now the top string we're using is the E, big E, open E. Everything else stays the same. So instead of, which is the same exactly, it's okay. After the E, we have our A. Okay, and we're gonna use the same finger picking pattern. This time our thumb is back on the 4th string for it. Okay, and you do it for 1 bar. Now, there's an extra variation you can do if you want to be extra, and I suggest you do it because it sounds cool. And it's a walk down triplet. So he's going, it sounds like this. Okay, So that is the start of our regular finger picking pattern. So, okay, then you pluck 3rd and 5th, slide our pinky down a fret, and then do 3rd and 5th again. Then do 3rd and 6th. Cool, and that's the end of the A. So all together it sounds. She lived upstairs from him. Now we have our D, back to our D. The pattern on this changes a lot for each live recording he does, and I think it's kind of loose, but I'll show you what I do. Slowly now. Okay, so it's 2 bars with this new pattern. Again, this is kind of a conglomeration of things I've heard, so you can do it your own way as well. But this is exactly what I'm doing. I'm going thumb 3rd string, thumb 3rd string, middle 6th string. Okay, then pointer finger 5th string, thumb 2nd, middle 6th. Okay, then pointer finger 4th again. So then pluck 3rd and 5th, then pluck pointer on the 4th. So and repeat. Nice. So we have all together, we did this thing here, back to the E, same pattern for 3, walk down, for 2 bars, and then we're to a G. Yay, we made it. G, same finger picking pattern as we did for the E and for the D down here. Just one time. Back to an A. Same thing, same pattern. Then back to down here. And the cycle restarts. Next, you have the next verse. Some things to note for this song. The verses will have different lengths of time spent on the E and the D. So for example, the last one, when he goes, turn on the gas with the windows closed, so we never wake up to a silent world. He's really just droning on that E. So it's on you to listen and know when to change, because it's gonna be there for a while and go, should be notified soon. Also another thing, this D down here will only happen 1 bar sometimes. So when they're like, he lived all alone within a house, within a room, within himself, a most peculiar man. So for that time I just did a D once. So also listen for that as well. Cool. Okay, and the last part of the song to learn is the final chorus, or it's not a chorus, I don't know what you call it, but he goes, all the people said, we're saying that he's dead, but wasn't he a most peculiar man? Okay, that goes like this. And all the people said, what a shame that he's dead, but wasn't he a most peculiar man? So what chords are going on here? We have a G, and all the people said, what a shame. So G, A, D, just 1 strum each. The shame that he's dead. B minor, we haven't done this one yet. Barring across the top 5 strings with these guys down here. It's up on screen for you. Shame that he's dead, but jump into a G and do the pattern. And wasn't he a most peculiar? So G, A, D. And that's the song. Finish out on that. And that's it. I'm so proud of you. If I added some value to your day or days, please drop me a like. Also, consider subscribing. I do all the cool underground songs that the big boys will not do. And yeah, have a great day.